Good morning everyone, or afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you as you're watching this. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. It's a Boohoo haul, but it's like a tracksuit haul. So I went onto Boohoo and I picked out loads of tracksuits, maybe a little sneak peek here, just because this is the sort of stuff I live in. I work from home during the week, and since like the pandemic and lockdown and everything, I just don't wear jeans anymore or anything like that. So I wanted to like refresh some of my loungewear, tracksuits, that kind of thing, because I do live in them. I definitely get my wear out of them, and obviously the more washes they have, the more just like horrible they go. So I wanted to do a restock. So I've got a few colourful pieces for you guys. So I hope that you enjoy today's video. I was very pleasantly surprised actually with kind of some of the quality of the pieces and stuff as well from Boohoo. I thought that was great. I won't lie, this is my second order with Boohoo because I ordered everything initially in a size large, just because that is what I normally go for in my like big jumpers, hoodies, that kind of thing, because I like them oversized. But when they came, let me tell you, they were so oversized, I just couldn't wear them basically. The joggers were falling down. I looked literally like Santa Claus in one of the outfits, so that was annoying. So I still got that lot of stuff that I need to send back, but I repurchased everything in a size medium. I think there is one jumper that is still a large, but I will run through all the sizes and everything with you guys. I'll also be doing try on clips. I have tried everything on already. I haven't done the try on clips yet, but I have tried everything on. So yeah, I would say I'm pretty pleased with pretty much everything. I'm definitely not keeping everything. I spent £180 on these tracksuits, and I don't need them all, and that's too much money to be spending. So I'm obviously keeping this one that I'm wearing already, but yeah, maybe you guys can help me decide. Like, I think I want to keep one other one, so if you pop a note in the comments and let me know which one you prefer as well, that would be great. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well and stick around over here. I've got so many haul videos on this channel now, so if they're a bit of you, then feel free to click away and check some of those out as well. But otherwise, yes, let's get on with the video. Okay, so obviously I'm going to start with what I'm wearing. So it's this lovely royal blue colour. This is from the Design Studio range that Boohoo do, and the quality of that range is amazing. Like the hood on this is really thick, it's so warm. It's just the little details as well, like this kind of branding here. I just think that makes it look a little bit more expensive. It doesn't scream Boohoo or like high street to me. I think this royal blue colour in particular as well is really on trend at the moment. I'm seeing a lot of people wear jumpers and stuff like this, particularly the Anine Bing jumper that literally retails for like something like £200, which is mad. When I say I've spent £180 on all these tracksuits, but then one jumper is £200. I know it's obviously designer, but yeah, so I just kind of wanted to go for that theme because I do really love that jumper, but I'm not spending that on a jumper. So I went for this one. As I said, this is a size medium. You get both items with this, which I don't know if that can be annoying because sometimes like I'm smaller on top compared to my bottom half, but these are both a medium and I would say they both fit fairly well. So the hoodie is actually quite like a cropped style. It's obviously got the hood at the back, and then the joggers, obviously they're just they've got a drawstring to cinch in, which I love because if I undo it, they're not huge, but I like the drawstring to cinch in my waist. They've also got the pockets, which is great. They're so thick, honestly, they're such good quality. And again, the matching little logo that matches this one on the jumper. If I move my chair, you might be able to see better. They're just normal joggers with the elastic around the ankle as well. So yeah, that was the first tracksuit. To say as well, I can't remember the exact pricing on all of these items, and I've just checked my order, but annoyingly it doesn't tell you what each item cost. So but I do know that they were all roughly between like 30 to 40 pounds. I think like the 32, 35 mark, which for both items I think is really, really good. Like I say, definitely considering the quality. On the topic of quality, I would say that this is probably the poorest quality. I don't think it's bad, it's just compared to like everything else, I would say it's just not up to scratch. And this is what I thought I got in a large, but I didn't. I actually got in a medium as well. It does say it's oversized, so it's just this black sweatshirt jumper, just with the New York detail. I don't actually own a black sweatshirt, and I just like the contrast, the monochrome black and white theme. I liked the text and everything on it, but yeah, the quality of this is just very, very thin compared to the likes of this, and I know that's not always a bad thing. Like sometimes it's quite nice to have a thinner sweatshirt, especially when it's not freezing cold outside. So yeah, it's not that this is bad quality, it's just definitely thinner than the other ones. So yeah, I just picked that one up. This is just like the jumper on its own. It doesn't, I don't think it comes with any like matching joggers or anything, but obviously you could pair this just with plain black joggers, even white joggers, that kind of thing. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to be keeping this one, just purely based on the fact that it is thinner and I don't want a thinner sweatshirt. So yeah, we've got that one as well. This next one is one that I'm also contemplating keeping. I think I've told myself I'm allowed to keep two. So yeah, I think this one is definitely a top runner. So it's this lovely navy colour. Again, I don't own a navy tracksuit, but I really like navy, especially with, I'm not that tanned at the moment, but well, I am, but I feel like the camera's washing me out. But I feel like this goes lovely with a tan. Again, it's the Design Studio range, I believe. Yeah, the Design Studio range. So it's really, really thick again, really great quality. It's got the drawstring, and then it has this detail here, which is in this lovely boucle, I think that's how you say it, fabric, which I love. I think that makes it look really, really expensive. That is the only detail on these, and again, they just go all the way down with a cuff, and again, they both have pockets as well. So they are the bottoms, and then the matching sweatshirt, again, this comes with the joggers as part of a set. It's just a crew neck jumper with, again, the logo here. This one is just embroidered rather than the boucle effect, but if you turn it over, you've got this detail on the back as well, and this big number here is also in that boucle fabric. Yeah, I just really love that. Again, I think that is really kind of on trend and fashion at the moment. So yeah, this is definitely a contender for me, and I feel like if I'm keeping this one, which I am, it's the brighter blue, and then I've got a darker colour as well, and I feel like that's a good balance. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but these are also both in a size medium as well. Now this colour is a bit loud for me, but it reminded me again of the Anine Bing tracksuit, and it is the red tracksuit that they do. This is a really nice red, actually. It's more of an orange red, I would say, than like a dark red, but you've got, again, the Design Studio logo. I love how it's embroidered with like the black outline. I think that if you know the Anine Bing one, you'll know what I mean, but I think this is a great dupe for that if you really like the look of that one. Again, it's great quality, really nice and thick. Again, a size medium, of course. So yeah, I do like this, and I think with dark hair, red goes really, really nice. It's just, I know this blue is quite bright, but I feel more comfortable in this than wearing red. I feel like this is like really stand out, which is just a bit out of my comfort zone, that's all. But that is the jumper, and then the matching joggers, I think these are just plain. Yeah, they are. There's no kind of matching logo or design on these. So yeah, they're just cinching around the waist. They've got pockets all the way down, and then the cuff detail at the bottom as well. But yeah, there's no like matching logo or anything on these ones. I do want to just share one other thing from a different shop. But yeah, before I go on to that, the last thing I picked up from Boohoo is a little bit different, and it's kind of like an all-in-one jumpsuit. So it's this lovely stone cream colour. I really love this like funnel neck. I think that's really nice. It's got the zip, so obviously you can decide how kind of open or closed you want it. The sleeves are just like a generic sweatshirt. You will definitely see this better in the try-ons, but it cinches around the waist again with a drawstring, so you can really pull it in. It's also got pockets, and then it goes all the way down into joggers. So it's literally the sweatshirt joggers, but it's an all-in-one. And I just really like this colour. I do have a beigey tracksuit, but it's more yellowy than this. I would say this is more neutral. It's got a little bit of the Design Studio detail just embroidered here. So really, really simplistic, but again, sometimes I think that makes something look more expensive as well. Again, this was a UK size medium. I do like this. So I think for me, it's the navy tracksuit and this are kind of top runners, but I do think the navy tracksuit is like just pipping it to the post a little bit, because I feel like this is just a little bit more, what's the word, like just annoying, you know, like when you need to go to the toilet or something, like you've got to take the whole thing off. So yeah, but it's still really, really great quality, really, really soft. Love this one. And they also did this in more of like a marl grey colour as well, if that's a little bit more you. Okay, I actually didn't even mean to do this, but I'm about to show you a marl grey hoodie. This isn't from Boohoo, but I wanted to share it because I've had so much wear out of it already, and it just ties in with the whole video, and I wanted to share it with you guys. This one is from Sisters and Seekers, and I feel like it's everywhere on the internet at the moment, but it is the yoga hoodie with a hood. The quality of this is incredible. It's got like the kangaroo pocket. It's also got a little bit of detail branding just here. I was actually on the mailing list for this to come back in stock, because I'm pretty sure it kind of comes in stock and then it goes out of stock straight away. So you've got to religiously be checking the website if you want to get your hands on this. This is a little bit more premium. I paid £60 for this hoodie. It is so thick though, such good quality. This has been washed a fair few times as well, and it hasn't gone bobbly yet or anything like that. I went for mine in a large, yeah, a size large, which I really love the size of this. It's perfect just with leggings. I've thrown a blazer over it as well to kind of smarten it up a little bit, things like that. And that's why I actually went for large in the Boohoo tracksuits, but they were too large. So yeah, I just wanted to give this hoodie a shout out as well, because I feel like it's kind of like the theme, and this has got the boucle fabric on the design as well, which obviously ties in with that navy one as well. So yeah, I feel like the Boohoo ones are very much inspired by higher end brands and things like that, which I love because you can obviously get it for a fraction of the price. Right then guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. That is sadly the end. It was quite nice to do a bit of a themed haul rather than just like random clothes. It definitely makes it easier with me sending stuff back, because often when you do a haul and you've got a bit of everything and then you end up liking a lot of it, it's really difficult to be like, I need to be good and send this back, I don't need this. Whereas I definitely don't need like 5 tracksuits, so I'm just gonna pick a couple of my favorites and then send the rest back, and I'll find that much easier. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it as well, and I've given you some ideas of maybe some like designer dupes that you can purchase as well if you have got your eye on some of the higher brands. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're not already, and hopefully I'll see all of you in my next video. Thanks guys, bye.